Life is not a game, man. Hope you got a game plan. If you don't have one, you already have done. What I mean is you're partially in hell. Hope you get Christ before you last. Life is not a game, man. Hope you got a game plan. If you don't have one, you already have done. What I mean is you're partially in hell. Hope you get Christ before you last.
I got this new campaign I'm running, Ephesians 5:22 to 33. It just talks about how God is coming back for a bride. And so the Lord gave me this concept to, in such an awkward time to put it out. I was like, Lord, you sure? And I know sometimes you know it's God because of the nature of the situation. So I'm like, Lord, I know this is awkward. So the shirt, it says, I'm a bride too. I seen a young man even last week. He said, yo man, until you explained that, I thought you had the wrong shirt on. And so it's been a communication tool. You know, I feel like, you know, I asked the Lord this the other day and I was telling us the truth. I said, Lord, what's my position in this whole scheme of things? Like, what's my position in the body? And he said, really, he quickened to my heart, like, I'm really using you as a wedding coordinator to get the bride ready. And so that's my job.
Listen, they say men don't cry, then why do I? Had these tear ducts inside of my eyes. It's probably cause I was born to cry. Even though I'm 30, I feel like a newborn at times. Whoever made that lie up must never knew God. Cause if he knew God, then his tear ducts would be dry too, from giving them all the glory from deep down inside. I tell you why men don't cry, it's cause of pride. They say it's too emotional, something that women do.
Jumping on the campaign. Because at the end of the day, you know, like as I was asking the Lord, what is it about, you know, like I'm naturally a groom, Lord, like, so I don't know how to be a bride. So one of the things the Lord challenged me with was, he said, okay, the Bible says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loves the church, which is, if you look through all of the scriptures, God always challenges people to do stuff that they have no idea to do. Even when he called when he was calling the disciples, he said, come follow me and I'll teach you how to be fishers of men. Now they was fishermen, but they didn't know how to be fishers of men. And so here it is, he's telling the group of men standing, Lord, how are they going to know we know you? And he said this, he said, by your love one to another. So when I'm looking at that and contrasting that, and then he says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loves the church, I'm seeing he's calling men to do something that they just don't naturally know how to do, and that's love. One of the things about the characteristics about a woman or a wife is that she's submissive. Men are naturally not submissive. The bride is not so much in the feminine context, but is more so in the context of these characteristics that I'm coming back for. So he said, if you love your wife, this is what he told me, he said, if you love your wife the way I told you to love her, you then force her to be the bride that she's supposed to be, then you now have a living example as to how to be the bride you're supposed to be towards me, the groom.
Put together your palms. Listen, I need